Morning, boys.
Morning. Morning.
It's a bit icy this morning, eh? Well, it's day 3 and we are heading out for a sniping / dredging mission. Let's see how much gold we get this time.
And so the time has come to head towards the dredge. A revolutionary gold recovery tool, pioneered right here in Otago. It allows us to suck material from the bottom and run it through a floating sluice box, far quicker than any manual method you could think of. And this is the moment that we have been building towards over the last 2 days. Hiking deeper into the valley, just looking for that loaded crevice. That loaded crevice of gold. Please consider liking and subscribing if you'd like to follow us as we find more gold and learn more about this beautiful country, New Zealand.
And there she is.
So you can see coming down here, there was half an ounce in that we sniped. And then half an ounce again, and then an ounce and a half right there.
Plenty of gold then, eh? Now we on, baby!
There was an ounce and a half right there, and there was another half ounce right there.
Oh my god, dude. It's such a natural sluice box, eh?
It's a perfect sluice box.
Riffles, just looks amazing. Gold.
We couldn't dredge here, we couldn't dredge here, and we couldn't dredge here. So like, if there's been all that gold found from here to here, surely this is f***ing awesome, but how do you get after it?
We have this, because this is the dredge, we have the dredge sitting here,
Oh yeah.
with the tailings going down there, so we couldn't get this. But these are the f***ing magic crevices now. These are the that was gold all the way up to here, and then layered right the way across to the end.
See, this is what we dream of at 12 Mile, an untouched crevice like this, and many of them. But you don't get that at 12 Mile.
One of my damn
How big is that?
wrap it up.
And so we crack into it, and straight away we find gold.
There's a lot of gold in there. Yeah.
And it's gone. Turn it off down immediately. That's going to be hectic. How often do you suck up a sucker bomb a day?
Yeah.
Quite often is the answer.
Yeah? That's good. That's a laugh.
Now, with the dredge up and running, it was time to start working the riverbed. We focused on the bedrock, slowly working our way through the cracks where gold naturally seals over time. Dredging is all about moving material and getting down to the bedrock. Gold is heavy, so over time it works its way down through the gravels and into the bedrock cracks below. As you can see here, the gold is mixed in with the clay layer at the bottom of the riverbed. Gold dredging has actually been around since the late 1800s, with New Zealand playing a big role in its early development. These days, smaller suction dredges like this allow us to work areas that would have been impossible to reach back then. You'll often notice the darker staining on the rocks down here. That's usually iron staining and heavy mineral buildup, a good sign that heavy materials such as gold have been settling down in these areas. Now we're not working super fast here, taking our time to show the gold coming through. Normally you'd be moving the material a lot faster than this for efficiency. One piece of gold? Two pieces of gold?
So good. There's got to be, that's just grams and grams of gold coming out of that, and they've only just started on that particular corner, so that's going to be a full day of just gold. That could be some big money, man. It gets cold in the shade down here, and we're just out in the sun getting a bit of sunshine. That's a lot of gold, eh?
That's a lot of gold, eh?
That's the most gold I've ever seen in one go. That's crazy.
It's like gold for gold.
Yeah, just in like a second. Yeah.
It's like there's one rock, pile of gold. There's another rock,
Pile of gold.
behind the rock, just gold.
Gold, gold, gold.
And it was all in like a little sphere like this big.
Yeah,
It's just the whole thing done.
that's crazy, eh? The boys are just sunbathing here.
And now it's our turn. I managed to get my hands on the dredge and start sucking all the material through. What a cool experience. Definitely one I will not forget. And then Shannon got stuck in. You can really see how rigid that hose is. Trying to turn it back on itself is extremely difficult, so dredging in a very tight area can be very hard.
I know that the entire boat. I'm like
one,
that
eh?
far from the bottom by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, it's not even on the bottom, he's
Yeah.
just going through a clay layer and it's just like...
Remember when I said
rock,
to you at camp,
rock, gold.
I'm sure this is so full it's spitting up to 1.5 gram nuggets into there.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what it's doing.
Seems like it is.
Oh, this is exciting. Let's roll it back, eh?
Yeah, that just went with you. Before Kieran throws it away. On the grounds and it's too small. You've got a reputation now, bro.
Yeah, only to you.
Yeah. Just roll that back.
Oh
was
my
like
god. You can
What'd
tell
you say, like
already.
a
Should
meter-
probably pan this
You
realistically.
should pan that
a
realistically.
meter cubed or something?
Not even, mate.
No,
Yeah.
but that just that tiny bit, you know?
Yeah. And all of that overburden, I can already see that there's gold rolling out of it because I could see it when I was clearing it before Rainy jumped in.
Oh, look at that. That's a good amount of gold there, boys. It's all it's all chunky too, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and chunky.
You can definitely see
There's
that
the
one you
light up
had
real
that
quick
had the
Grams
black
on
stuff
grams.
Grams on grams. It's probably half an ounce there, to be honest.
What do you have to say?
Impressive.
Impressive, alright. So one of the boys told me that to get the mask to seal properly, bit of Vaseline on the moustache, because there ain't no way I'm shaving that thing off. It's a trophy. And it worked yesterday. Just put that on there, and then the mask seals right up to it. Now we jump straight into a bit of sniping. Here we're a little bit downstream from where the boys were dredging, but naturally you would think that plenty of gold is getting trapped in here as well. So surely we can find ourselves a nice loaded crevice to end the day on a high. That's a nice bit, mate. Shit, yeah. And just like that, more gold pops out of the crevices. Sniping is a very simple yet effective method as well. It requires very little tools. All you need is a little scratching tool to get into the crevices. As you can see here, Shannon has found himself a nice little pocket of gold wedged in the bedrock cracks.
All those 6 clicks just came out of a spot like this thing.
That's very good. Let's find some more of those. That's a nice bit of gold there.
That's a nice bit.
Yeah. There's some very nice bits of gold coming out of this crevice. It is loaded with gold. Every fan, pockets and pockets of gold. That's a nice little bit, probably a half grammer or a 0.4 or something. Shit, yeah. There's more. Thing's loaded. So these are the concentrates out of the dredge. A lot of the bigger bits were picked out. So this is just going to be the smaller stuff.
What is that?
It's heavy.
What is that? That's a shotgun ball for sure. It's old timer's shotgun pellet.
Oh yeah. It looks like it's got quartz in it. There you go.
That's everything you don't suck. That's all accidental gold. And a shotgun ball.
So that's it for the day. We have just shown you what's in the pan after doing
a bit of dredging. Shannon and I also did a little bit of sniping, which there is some gold in here as well. So we'll go back to camp, we will do a proper cleanup and a weigh up, and we will show you how much gold we got today, and then of course over the entirety of the weekend. Let's do it. So this is what I managed to get sniping today. There's a little bit in there. Some of them have got a bit of chunk to them. That is some nice looking gold. So that's what Shannon and I got just sniping today. And most of it was all out of just one crevice. That is insane. Bloody lovely looking gold, isn't it? Oh, look at that one, looks like a poo.
Oh, looks like Kieran.
Okay.
Peas and beans.
Yeah, true. The old timers like say, hey, peas and beans. Now you can see why. Because they all look like peas and beans. And this is all the gold out of the dredge. Lovely looking gold. Oh my god. I've never seen so much gold in my life.
He's zooming on it.
Yeah, look at zoom. Whoa.
Whole screen.
Whoa. Whoa. And then this is what we got. Oh, that's right.
These were sniping.
That's mint, man. I'm stoked actually, like, bro.
Yeah, pretty stoked.
So there you have it, 3.8 grams. Shannon and I sniped out of pretty much a single crevice. That is some good bloody gold, isn't it? And then we'll add to that from just what we got yesterday. We didn't get a lot yesterday, but there you go, 5.54 grams. So that's not bad for us anyway. We think that's a lot of bloody gold. Oh, that's going up quick. 15.9. Bloody hell.
How much?
15.92.
Who said 16 a second ago?
It's me.
Bro, that was good.
Yeah, that was good. That's a good down there.
Woohoo! So that's 20, over 21 grams then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Wow, wow.
It's just about 2/3 of an ounce.
Yeah.
What do you reckon about that one, Paul?
That's good gold.
It was just over 21 grams.
That's a very good day indeed.
That is a good
Because it was only
day.
like 1.5 grams yesterday, eh?
Yeah, it was yeah, something like that, yeah.
Like 1.3 so walking.
Well, there you have it, guys. There's a long weekend's worth of gold that we have just excavated out of the bloody ground using multiple different methods: sluicing, detecting, sniping, dredging, all of it. You bloody name it, we did it. And just over 21 grams worth of gold. You cannot complain with that, can you? That is just some awesome stuff. Shannon and I have had an absolute blast out here, and wow, there's nothing really, words can't describe this opportunity that we've been given. It's fantastic. So now it's time for us to head back to Queenstown. We've got a bit of a hike and then a four-wheel drive out, and as you can see, it's already starting to get a bit dark, so we're gonna be legging it. Shit, boys, she's getting a bit dark. We thought we could beat the clock back to the truck, but we definitely didn't.
Shit. It's hot.
All we have left is the light of the moon, Jupiter, which you can't actually see on the camera, and that's it. So at least the moon is out to give us a little bit of a guiding light. Show off. We've got, oh, you can't really see it, but we've got to go all the way up this hill now to get to our truck. Hallelujah. I see the fence. Holy shit, we just walked up a massive steep hill.
at 9 o'clock at night. We made it to the road. I've never been so happy to see a fence post before in my life. See number plates. We can see number plates. We didn't make a wrong turn. Well, we're doing actual forward driving at bloody 10 o'clock at night. Oh, it's 9:30. To get out, to get home. Oh, this is the bedrock bit. Whoa, whoa. Fucking hell. Oh, there they are. Sounds like, where do I go? Where do I go? Look down there. Come on, son. You can do it. Thank you so much for following along this journey with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey! Ciao, brother.